Welcome to day 3 of our Southwest Model A adventure. We continued with the tradition every time we stay in Seligman to eat at the Roadkill Cafe. I had the awesome possum and Lindy had the flat cats. Lindy talked Model A's with some nice folks from Tennessee about the National Convention in Ruidoso. We stopped by the Route 66 souvenir shop. They have just about everything you can think of Route 66 related. They have a small museum in the back that's a transportation museum. They've got some interesting cars out front to look at. And a lot of folks thought our car was pretty interesting to look at. Then it was time to hit the open road. One of the stress points for me on this trip was going to be the 50 miles that we were forced onto Interstate 40. It has a lot of truck traffic and a high speed limit. We spent the entire time looking in the rearview mirrors, watching out for traffic coming up behind us. Neither one of us even took one look at the gas gauge. This is what happens when you neglect to top off your gas tank before you hit the open road. We made it to Flagstaff, but just barely. 1930 Model A gas tanks hold 11 gallons. I'd say we subscribe to the just-in-time inventory system. After breathing a sigh of relief and gassing up the car, we got off I-40 and headed north on Highway 89. You've got to go quite a ways up Highway 89 before the scenery really gets interesting. And you better have a pretty reliable car because there's a lot of nothing out here and it's a long way to any kind of assistance. Well, we got through Vegas in a cooling trend. It was only 91 degrees in Vegas, so we considered ourselves quite lucky. And here we are in northern Arizona. The dirt's red, my skin's red, it's hot. Well, it's hotter than hell. I don't see any clouds above us, but it's raining. Can you believe that? It's raining out in the desert when there's no clouds above us. There's clouds in front of us. I don't see anything above us. We're getting a free car wash. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but those hills way over there are completely white. The only thing that makes any sense is that that storm is a hailstorm dropping heavy hail. I'm sure glad we didn't hit that. That would have upset my paint job. I'm kind of tired. I think I'll go home now.
to the top of a small hill and there was a bunch of people pulled over, all looking west, taking pictures. We looked over our shoulders and this is what we saw. When we pulled into our hotel, it was dead calm and lightly overcast. Less than an hour later, we were right in the middle of a monsoon rain. Next morning, I saw that Bobby Sita posted this on Instagram.
Biggest flash floods I've ever seen in my life.
And I realized we had driven through this very spot less than 2 hours before he shot this video.
I guess I'm stuck.
Our Model A adventure continues. Remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, and you see more of that journey at 45 miles an hour. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Everybody stay safe out there.